and welcome to Volunteer Week. Today we have Dale Hughes. Now, Dale is a person, along with her community, who has created something very fun for the kids and family in Brentwood Park in the west end of Moncton. It is a skating rink. Dale, how are you?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
Well, listen, we are thrilled for volunteers like yourself to come out and do something like this, because this is what makes a community a true community. Tell us a little bit about your rink. How did this all get started?
So how this started was, I'm going to say 5 or 6 years ago, the city had a very informal roundtable discussion and invited our neighborhood to see what we could do to improve the park outside of our house, Brentwood Park. They had some money to spend and they wanted to have some ideas. So we came up with some ideas. We wanted more seating. They wanted more greenery. We wanted to keep the green space. So that was all decided for the summer, the fall, that sort of thing. But at the same time, my family was getting older. Our backyard rink had long since outgrown the size of my kids, and they were having to leave the neighborhood to go skate outdoors if they wanted to. So I had asked if it was possible during this little roundtable if we could get a water source and possibly put in a rink so that the green space could be used 12 months of the year. So the city agreed. They put the water source in at one end of the park, and the rink has been going ever since.
Well, that must take an awful lot of work, particularly in these winters in the last few years. They're kind of seesaw back and forth with the cold.
Yeah.
Why do you do it?
Why do I do it?
Is it just for your kids? I mean, anybody else? You get off this rink or?
Oh gosh, no, no, we do it. We do it for the whole neighborhood. And I have to say, we are just one small part of this. We put in the application to, we have to apply every year to get the rink. I submit the application. The city comes up, they put up the boards, and we flood it. But there are people that shovel it, they sweep it, they look for pucks for us when they go over the side. And it takes a huge group to get this thing off the ground and to maintain it. It is, I have to say, it's a lot of work, but it's worth it. And to see the families come out and use this and see the little people that are out there with their little learn to skate chairs going along the ice, it's really awesome to see. And when you're out there and you're sweeping the ice or you're just going out for a skate with the kids, this year especially, I think it's because of COVID, we've had more people come in from our neighborhood and use this rink. People that I've never met before are coming and they're using it, and it really does give a sense of community and connectedness to our area. So not only do we have the rink, but there's a gentleman that comes and snow blows different paths from the street going into the park, so it's easier for people to access it. And it's really turned into a little winter wonderland in the winter. He's piled up the snow so that if the kids want to skate, they can skate. He's created a hill, they snowboard down it. They have little sleds that they go down on there. It's really amazing. It's our own little winter wonderland tucked in our corner.
That is truly amazing. But why do you think it's so important for people to come out and to volunteer or to do things like this?
I think it's good for people to come out, to meet their neighbors. I think it's good for your soul to go and help and give back to your community. I think that's really important. And it doesn't have to take it doesn't have to be a huge undertaking. It can be something really, really small, like this man snow blowing for us, for instance. What the ripple down effect of that is huge.